Last week I did a rant on amplifier construction that you should stay away from because while they might be good amplifiers, they probably sound good, and actually the construction is good. But the problem is that let's say you pay $1,000, $1,500 for this particular kind of amplifier, and you could have bought one for say $3,000, but you stayed away from that one because it was either too expensive or you felt the builder was charging too much. Well, here you go. Here is an amp that's probably in the $1,000 to $1,500 range, I would imagine. And let's say in the board, if you're looking at the photograph on the bottom, let's say you had to replace one of the small capacitors, a coupling cap or something like that, or a tube socket on that board. In order to remove that board, you'd first have to go, let's say, to the top photographed, remove all the knobs, all the nuts, all the washers. Then go to the second photograph down, remove all the nuts, the knobs, washers. Then you would have to go to the third board down and make sure any screws or any type of standoffs that are either snap-ins or screw-downs, they all have to be released. Then you have a myriad of wires with the boards, if you can get them out. Let's assume you can get them out. They're all attached to each other. So you're going to be working on a cluster F. You know what I'm talking about. It's a clusterfuck. So in order to do the repair, you have to go through a ridiculous amount of time to get to the point where you have the board on your bench and you can do the work. Okay, so then it takes you, let's say, 5 minutes to do the work. Well, now how do we test it? The boards are all out of the amplifier. So, okay, here we go. Now we're going to put the boards back in and we're going to do the test. But all of a sudden something else happened because you touched it. Oh, balls to that. And as I've said in the other video, it doesn't matter whether I'm doing the repair, you're doing the repair, or some other tech, good, bad, indifferent, doesn't matter. The act of touching the board can cause a problem. So you could see the tech is stuck between a rock and a hard place. They have to get paid because this is how they make their living. They have expenses. And actually, I don't have to make any excuses for it. We have to get paid. And what happens is that you spent less money by buying this particular amplifier, but you're going to pay that money back each time you need to have it be repaired because it's not tech friendly. There you have it.